Good morning, everyone. I'm Morgrim, and welcome to a modded XCOM2 Let's Play. A 40k modded XCOM. Storyline will be, as you can see, we got a inquisitorial stormtrooper here looking over the ruins of, I guess we'll call it some sort of Imperial shuttle of some sort. And we're showing up at the planet of Erith 20 years after
accessing the feed now.
It traitorously joined with the Tau.
But I don't know for how long.
Under a joint group called Advent.
Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap.
And here, of course, we have the Inquisitor's team.
To march in there right now.
I've got a better idea.
Going to work.
Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Inquisitor agent beginning an infiltration. As we can see, one of the traitorous collaborators there. And that would be the missing Inquisitor that was on the planet.
It wasn't our fault.
When the planet fell to the Tau.
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
You're one of those. You must understand. I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
And the agent has now located the missing Inquisitor.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
And of course, we're that recovered Inquisitor.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will
Heretical,
be opening in select cities by the end
traitors.
of the year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris.
But we're going to run this as a guerrilla campaign, not a full-scale invasion by the Imperial forces. No Imperial army, just an Inquisitor, some stormtroopers, and of course, Death Watch, Sororitas.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today...
I guess the Elders are some ethereals.
As planned.
Perhaps rogue ones.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest
Mm-hmm.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds.
Oh, look at that. Central's doing the work. Yeah, like he doesn't look very suspicious with his boots, the gloves. The inquisitorial team at work.
Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear.
And the team goes to work.
Your turn.
And now we get to see the Inquisition stormtroopers do their thing.
Now that we've got a foothold, it's time to take
You see they're all kitted out, and they're black and they're red.
into the city center to take down a
And
target. Something that will get people's attention.
we will be in our Storm Eagle.
Keep your heads down.
There's Storm Eagle.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Say it now, before the cleansing begins.
Then there's the voices. Perfect. So it's working. Wasn't sure about how all the mods would work together.
On Overwatch. Moving to designated coordinates. Overwatch. Heading to that location. I'm on it.
Whatever lurks out there, I will find it.
Well, that's smashing through windows. Don't want to do that.
Heading to that location. Enemy squad located.
And here we have our Tau.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Alright, let's get all into...
Moving on target location. Scanning.
Get a crossfire.
They will not find me unprepared.
Eyes on the prize.
Okay.
Roger that. Eyes on the prize.
And...
On my way.
Table's not much cover, but... better than no cover. And...
Moving on target location.
let's...
I'm on it. On Overwatch.
Alright.
Moving
Somewhat in position. Get an angle here.
Hostiles making the rounds.
Ooh.
Menace 1-5. You're near the target
Okay.
position. Scanning. That's affirmative. Got it covered. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Yeah, the height would be better, but... I just need all the firepower I can get for this.
Trail of bodies if necessary.
Do we spring it? Let's spring it. Oh, you missed.
This prey has teeth.
This prey as good as we get.
No, you're not.
Want some more?
Mysterios, protect us. Taking
Not
fire.
good.
We need some
Not
fire
good.
support here.
Adjusting aim.
Not good. Okay, we obviously need Death Wash here because these guys aren't the greatest. Oh no. Ooh, they're maneuverable.
We have spread the greater good.
You can see the
There's heavy fire in this zone.
modded guys with their weapons are pretty accurate.
That all you got? I'm all right. Woo! You see that?
Fall back. We cannot win here.
Got him?
Enemies done.
Alright, let's get into
Heading
position.
out.
Oh yeah, definitely an exposed target. Again, you miss.
Not good.
This prey has teeth.
Moving.
Oh, we need to grenade this. Oh, he's out of range. Reaction shot.
I will find it.
Oh no. Oh, they call shield drones. Okay. Oh. Okay.
We'll give as good as we get.
You can die when the battle is over, alien, not before.
Not good. He's dead, probably.
I'm hit.
Glory is another name for a fool's
Okay, this is... What? Okay, this is tougher than I thought. Oh no, 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 no.
The Omnissiah protects us.
Not good.
Yeah, not good.
My ammo's running low.
Yeah, the gun drone's gotta go.
Nailed them. On reserves.
Okay.
Sure thing. Throwing grenade.
The enemy is too strong.
It seems I am needed elsewhere.
Oh, please land up there. Yes.
Let fly!
Okay.
Fall back. We cannot win here.
Oh no.
Not even close. Negative. Weapons dry.
Does that cancel his shield? Yeah, so we get a bit of a pause after every drone killed. Gives me time to think, but we're not doing good.
I carry forth his will. sanctified only by action.
He has shields still. Oh my god.
Commander, we're taking heavy losses. We may have to adjust our approach.
Yeah, no kidding.
Locked and loaded. Got it covered. Not a problem.
Okay, kills the shield.
Weapons empty. Can't engage.
Okay.
Taking fire over here.
Yeah, you are.
Roger that.
A chance is a chance at this point. Oh, thank God.
Good riddance. Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Well, stormtroopers are definitely not
Affirmative. Covering now.
as effective as I hoped.
Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point.
Okay.
Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
We need to bring in the Death Watch. And I need to learn to adapt to Tau. I thought they'd be like more squishy.
Standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain.
Okay.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide... The Ranger serves as...
Okay. Well, let's go through what we need to set up.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Titan,
Inquisitor,
Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we...
Yeah, I've always thought that an XCOM game or a Death Watch game based around XCOM could be amazing. Like go from planet to planet, alien force to alien force. You could just have add-on after add-on after add-on.
Know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are
It'd be nice to switch him up with like a tech priest.
For you to direct additional support personnel,
but this is all pre-recorded graphics, so
substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Okay. Well, first things first. Weapons.
I find that area of research to be among the more
And this would also have to be a tech priest.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone.
Okay.
Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know.
Well, the Ordos Xenos would use the alien technology against them, so.
He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Well, let's work on it.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other
Okay, so we
rooms.
need more engineers.
We should recruit an engineer. I should see if any of the troops have been keeping count on alien kills. Might be a useful recruiting tool.
We've done what we can to honor our fallen soldiers,
Some
Commander.
stormtroopers
It's not
hanging
much,
out.
but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
Alright, the Sky Ranger is actually our Storm Eagle. Let's Fire Drake Codex. No, definitely not an Iron Warriors one. Vigilant. We name our ship. Call it the Firebrand. Okay, none of these work, so we won't touch it. Let's see. Primary color changes what? And secondary color changes. Okay. Looks like a good Inquisition ship. And view my soldiers. Okay. Well, we'll keep the Inquisition stormtroopers around.
With all that's been going on, we've never really had time to consider the possibility, but I have to believe Valen is still out there somewhere. She wasn't the type to let the collapse of XCOM stop her research.
Okay, so I get them by... Yeah, here we go. Well, no, these would be Death Watch. Damage 3 to 5. Flip. That's the same. Okay.
For terror!
Making for the wall. For the Emperor! On my way. To war. Charge! To victory!
Okay. We'll keep him like that. Ooh. Oh, we got lots. Actually, the one he had was okay. Body. So we need to set up a standard template that I can then modify. Yeah. 57. Go 58 for silver. Okay, left arm. Quila's a standard. Alright. Well, there we go. 14. Right shoulder. Okay, what's the... What's the forearm change? Okay, the forearm changes the decorative. And that brings in their chapter symbol. Okay. Learning how this works. I think we'll go with a basic first. Right forearm. Let's get rid of that giant thing. Okay, so that we know what chapter he's from. Let's see, what's a good... Oh, torso 5 looks good, okay. Torso gear. Oh yeah, we definitely need a backpack. Okay, what do we got here? Okay. What do the forearms do again? Oh yeah, that's the shoulders. Should try and get the shoulders to match up a bit. Almost. Oh, I like how it adds a color in there. Okay. That's a good one. Okay, and tattoo color's purple, so that must change. Yep, okay. Let's go with... Okay. Looking good. That's easy enough to change up. Okay, legs. I want something that's kind of a standard. 7 looks okay. So we'll go with that. Thighs. What does thighs do? Whoa. I like. He's a salamander, so we'll go with a standard. Shins. Oh. Yeah, I like that, where it's got the, what does armor pattern do? No. Okay. It's looking good so far. The weapon color, obviously 94. Let's call this. No. No, original. It's the one I experimented with. I probably should get rid of that. We'll call this Battle Brother 1. Okay. Oh, gotta make ourselves. Do I just make it a female stormtrooper, or do I do a sororitas? Let's see what sororitas look like, shall we? Okay. Smaller one, alright. Customize character info. Let's go with... Ooh, I'm not sure which of the different sororitas
It's
orders
dark,
I should go with.
It's dank, and it's mostly metal. This ship isn't all that different from the old base.
Like, the Bloody Rose is the one that's, whatchamacallit, like, is it red and black? I'm trying to remember here. Well, I know that the Ebon Chalice is black. But I want them to look different than the, like the Order of Our Martyred Lady. Is that the one they always do that's like black and white? Let me just check here. Yeah, they're the black and red. Well, we already got... I want them to stick out a bit. How about the Valorous Heart? They're black and white. The Ebon Chalice, obviously, is going to be black and something. Also black, white with underlying... Now the Argent Shroud, though. They're silver and they're silver and red, aren't they? And then like the Bloody Rose, they're just straight up all red and white. Red, black, and white, technically, I think. The Sacred Rose is what? Red and... or white and red? White, black, and red. We don't have the order of the... There's like there was someone that was the fiery heart. Let's go with Bloody Rose, shall we? And...
We know our place.
Okay. Attitude. Intense. We'll go with intense. Okay. Head. Eye color. Okay, that could be useful. Also useful. What's face paint do? Okay. We gotta go for the basic here. So the main armor color has got to be a... that. Our tattoo color. Black. Secondary color. I think it gives it a goldy bronze look, so we'll go with that. Yeah, we'll go with basic stuff here first. Because if one of them gets higher rank, I want them to look. The left shoulder. Yeah. Gonna go basic. Servant of the end. Go basic. Torso. Oh, we can't really see the torso. You know what? We need you to become laid back. Thank you. Torso. I think torso one's a good one. Torso gear. Oh, yeah. Most definitely. Okay. Legs. Thighs. One. You should be looking at right tattoos, right? Gives like little... Okay, so nothing there up there. And your weapon seeing it. No, none of them stick out too well. Okay. How does a weapon that's... No, we're going to give them the red weapon. I forgot to check. Okay. And this will be Battle Sister 1. So then I can do... I don't see... Let's give it an American symbol. Okay. Why can't I change you? Nope. Is it a loadout issue?
We're picking up an unsecured transmission from some clown calling himself Van Dorn. Doesn't sound like the kind of recruit we're looking for.
Okay, so if I switch her like that... Now can I flop her? Yes, okay, so that's... Your Bloody Rose... Okay. And what are you? No. You can't remember. The Destroyer's a good guy or bad guy? Probably bad. You're going to be an angel of absolution.
Skulls for the Skull Throne! It seems I am needed elsewhere. To victory! Charge!
And if I do load out, and then I do customize, manage, okay, and then I need to body, what was it? Right forearm? Yeah, okay. Something. Like, I don't want him to be the same guy, like, with the thing. What are the Angels of Absolution's colors again? Aren't they, like, oh, weren't they, like, white or something like that? Like a cream color, I thought. They almost look like the Deathwing? They have something super cream. Okay. And you're fine. And then your nationality. You're good. Next. Okay, that's a bit of a screw up. Okay, you get to have... It's the blue one, right? Yeah. And Volter. Parents. Okay, you're definitely not a Grey Knight.
No retreat! No surrender! For Terra and for the chapter! Advance.
What's close to... So let's make you a Crimson Fist, shall we? Which means then I need to go to tattoo color. And get you like a nice dark blue. Looks okay. Next. Customize. Manage. Battle Brother 1. Love how the United States symbol comes in. Won't be a tactical marine. Apply. Character. What's down near the United States? White scar looks good. Tattooed color, white. For white scar. Looks good. Okay. And Space Marine. Black Templar, huh? Yeah, okay. We'll keep you like that. You can be a Black Templar. We're just not going to change your... Where's his voice? Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's give him a, Gabriel.
Space Marines! Attack!
Bit of a fanatic. You're definitely an Alpha, not Alpha Legion. I am going to make you instead based on that hairstyle, you're a Space Wolf. And do we have one that's kind of their color? Because Space Wolf Gray. Kind of close. Maybe? It's usually like a really bluey gray. Like that's... Yeah, that's probably closer. Okay. Delete. We need to come up with...
Woo, boy, did Advent get their asses kicked today or what?
Oh.
Our ever-vigilant friends with the Resistance took a big old bite out of our alien overlords, leaving an untold number of invaders
We're good to go. Okay.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry, not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back.
Yep.
Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Commander,
all right.
We're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Yep, engineer.
New course.
Let's get to work on this planet.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Begin work.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations.
Okay.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Hello, Commander. You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
Oh, I like those. Have a servo
Do you ever
skull.
regret leaving the city? You must miss some of it. The food, the warm beds.
Honestly, none of that really bothers me. What I miss the most is my equipment.
I hadn't thought about that. Advent probably had a pretty nice lab set up for you.
There was certainly no shortage of resources on their side.
Don't worry.
No
I'm sure the commander will
apothecaries.
find something nice for you.
Okay. Let's continue our work.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should
We're
keep
going
looking for
to.
more recruits, though. We'll need them to
Yes.
start the facilities once they're built.
Of course.
This would be kind of meeting like a drop pod insertion. We need to get down to the exposed power coil.
Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, as the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is,
Nope.
we've already identified a potential target to disrupt
We can
the
always meet
aliens'
up with
operations
the
in this region.
insertion
Our window
team
of
later.
Opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Rookie. Now launch. We gotta train our men.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Purge the Xenos and their collaborators.
Units ready to deploy.
A trusted source in the Resistance has confirmed that a high-ranking Advent military officer will be moving through this area as part of a routine patrol. We have an opportunity here to completely disrupt Advent's command structure and delay their current operations. All we have to do is neutralize that officer. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Good copy. Moving on target. Got it covered.
Keep an eye out, people.
On the move. I'm on it.
Let's see.
Our burning fervor guides us.
Follow me into battle.
Okay.
Move!
Close the gap. Confirmed.
On my way. Overwatch.
Rolling. Affirmative. Covering 9.
No eyes? No eyes.
Walk in his light. Sisters of Battle reporting.
Today, the enemy shall know fear. My aim shall not falter.
Wait, we got movement. Okay, movement to the north. Oh. The hell is that?
Moving to designated position. On Overwatch.
Moving to designated position.
Okay, let's get us a...
On Overwatch.
Sisters of Battle, reporting.
Space Marines, advance. Aim true, brothers!
What is that thing? I don't know my Tau too well, so, yeah, not great. Alright, so they won't come from that direction. Let's get here then.
Rolling. I'm on it.
Closing on target position now.
Praise the Emperor!
My aim shall not falter.
Yeah, let's begin it. Oh, they have armor. Okay.
Minimal damage visible here.
Perfect. Keep running through.
Adjusting aim.
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
Okay. Interesting.
Enemy gunners! Aim true, brothers!
Heading to that location. Overwatch.
Moving on target location.
Bring it down.
Overwatch.
And watch our rear flank.
Emperor, march! Our faith is unyielding.
Confirmed. My aim shall not falter!
Okay, this isn't going as well. Oh. She's got a shot.
Armor still holding.
Okay, we need to upgrade our weapons. Start getting ourselves some... What are they? Kraken rounds? The armor-piercing ones.
I'm on the move. Affirmative. Covering now.
Heading out. Advent troops spotted.
There we go. Well, that's unfortunate for you guys.
Catch!
Xeno scum.
Targets neutralized.
Okay.
We are servants of the God Emperor.
Nothing? Okay, keep moving.
Follow me into battle!
Right.
Got it. Moving.
Move now.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
You're wounded.
Come get some.
Be a combat supply.
we shall deliver.
Nothing? Okay, keep going.
Follow my lead.
Nothing? Okay, keep moving.
Moving to designated coordinates.
That was a fancy route she took.
Come get some.
Already there.
Discipline and devotion never falter.
No, not hunker down.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. True, brothers!
Don't want to run into an ambush with my wonderful little Templar there. Is there more than one? Oh boy.
Its power does not match its size. No surrender!
Holy. Okay, this is going to be a challenge.
That is not good.
Get into cover.
Get it together.
We need some fire support
Getting water here.
Affirmative. Moving out. That armor's tough.
Yep.
That's it. I'm out.
Sisters, march!
I don't think I can get... Oh, come on.
My will is undone. Look to your war gear.
Yeah. He's blaming his gun for him missing. Oh, there goes another Inquisitor, old Stormtrooper. That's not good.
The alien Eldar are upon us.
These aren't Eldar, but sure.
Locked and loaded. Target neutralized.
Okay, good. Okay, so grenade can take out him.
Adeptus Sororitas, prepared to serve. They will never triumph. We have
What
our
the-
target.
Target
Oh,
identity confirmed.
my-
That's the general. Take him out before they can escape. We won't
battle
get another
suit?
shot at this.
A battle suit. A freaking battle suit. Oh, she is so dead.
Die!
Take that!
Okay. Where's he going? Oh no, 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 no. Oh, thank you.
We are under attack. Do
Yeah,
not
no
lose
shit.
heart.
Roger that.
Bombs away!
Okay. Keep shooting.
Have no pity.
Because, oh, it's a battle suit. It's an actual freaking battle suit. They gave officers battle suits. Okay. Okay.
My duty calls.
So, they fight back, do they?
Oh, you are the worst.
Trust in your war gear!
Again, he's blaming his gun.
We are taking fire!
2 gun drones.
We
Oh,
are under
man.
attack.
Now what? Oh, she's on fire, too. Oh, no. We just need to bring as many guns to bear as we can.
Over here. Good riddance.
Menace
Okay.
1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body.
We know our place.
Let's get you out of the line of fire.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Well, not if you're shooting at him.
For the honor of the chapter.
This is a brutal...
That didn't feel good.
Oh my god. Okay, so fighting the Tau, this is hard.
Enemy eliminated.
We have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
Oh man, we need more recruits. We need so many more recruits. Um... Okay, the Imperium is eternal. Okay. Oh, that's a good look. Okay. Okay. Sizes aren't right, but sure. There, so now the posters can go up to spread the word.
We have counseled you, our loyal citizens, to harbor no sympathy for the dissident factions that hide within our walls. For in the end, they shall always betray you. Such was the fatal lesson learned.
We need to get more rookies.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
He will now become a tech marine.
Just like it sounds, our
Good. Gunslinger is good. Good. What's this? Oh.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the
Okay, now this would be the original Inquisitor on planet.
It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction.
Good.
As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
As you say, Lord Inquisitor.
New objective added.
Okay.
Hello, it looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
Alright. Yeah, I know I'm low on supplies. Build faster. Okay.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local Resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
Okay, we need to pick up an insertion team to bring the fight to the aliens.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Yeah, we need better armor. Need better guns. Resistance communications.
I will begin our research immediately. From my own experience, Advent...
How many supplies did we pick up?
What can I do for you, Commander? As far as I can tell, Advent's technology, along with most of what we've...
Okay.
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Hey. So the Marines can practice along with our... Okay, we just need lots of supplies. Okay. No, we need...
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
Excavate. We need to get our...
Commander? Hey, Commander.
We need to make the survivability of our soldiers paramount.
We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site,
yeah.
I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
No. We want a servo skull. Servo skull. Actually, the head looks good. The body. His torso. Let's get him very tech marine looking. He hasn't been grievously wounded. Alright, and we need his shoulder. That's kind of weird. That's what I need. Okay, right shoulder. Yeah, we need that. Alright, legs. Tech Marini legs. I think that's a good tech marine look. Wait, we can recruit people? We need supplies. Okay. Okay. Let me make that tactical decision. After... You know what? We'll call these Inquisitor. Okay, that's fine. And we need you to be... Character info. Acquisition. Manage appearance. What I'm thinking is I'll only bring in Space Marines or Sororitas from ones that I actually recruit. Because then it's like me calling in the specialized reserves. Okay. Now, we've heard tell of a Special Forces soldier. Or we have supplies. You know what?
Avenger plotting.
We need the soldier.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years?
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Some of my people could use a hand in the field. Shouldn't be anything too tough. What do you say? Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Let's see.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
I do wonder, like, okay, so the skirmishers are kind of mutants. How?
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet.
How would I adapt them into my force?
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks.
Okay.
And our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Okay. Alright, so we need to get... That's a long travel. Okay.
I'm on the move.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Okay.
Charge!
Yeah, doesn't exactly act stealthy, does he?
Location confirmed!
Okay, we'll let her...
I go where I'm needed. My life is in your
Move
hands.
first. Okay.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
No more time for regret. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
Okay.
Absolutely.
We'll take care of them as they get closer. Oh boy. So the loss still seem to be the same. Bit of a chaos taint around.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to
Oh, this is getting bad fast.
They did not heed the warnings. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Only the best.
My duty calls.
Oh. Heck real.
Take no prisoners! For the glory of the Emperor. For the honor of the chapter. Trust in your lord here! For terror. Look, this day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Righto.
Remember, they are not victims.
Okay, not revealed. Okay. Let's go here.
I go where you tell me. My watch begins.
Here they come.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
By the numbers. That's how it's done. Rock and roll. My ammo's running low.
Confirmed. For the glory of the Imperium! Aim true, brothers!
I am trusting you. My turn.
Okay.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death. I will reposition.
Okay, so we see more.
I am on watch.
I am needed elsewhere. My aim shall not falter.
Hey.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet Advent in time.
Okay, here we go.
For the Emperor.
Oopsie. I need to make him a better shot.
That is not good.
Okay.
They found us.
Yep, they found us.
We risk all this for Pray Tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already. That's right. What'd you expect? On reserves. Only the best. It's killing time.
Reload.
Negative ammo. I'm spent.
For the honor of the chapter, today the enemy shall not fear. For terror. My aim shall not falter.
Gotta fight our way through.
Readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives. I need to reload. No one will cross.
Follow me into battle.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mars.
Alright, so...
Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
So, call this like one of those Corvus shuttles or like one of those other shuttles picking us up?
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Hobbit. Roxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
What should I
Rendezvous
consider
with
them
Outriders
lore-wise?
Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Eyes open. One moment of laxity may condemn us all.
What's over there? Affirmative. Covering now.
Vigilance, brothers. Always vigilance.
Advancing quickly. My kin, who remain bound.
Oh. Absolute traitors.
Tanks! Where are the bloody tanks?
Fury upon them.
Yeah, I don't know what I should consider the skirmishers.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Advance.
Yeah.
Purge the enemy!
We're under fire!
I will go. Grenade!
Not good.
We have destroyed that which offended the Emperor. I go. I await their approach.
Traitors, guardsmen.
You here?
Down.
I got it, right?
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out. I'm on it.
Brothers, tend to your weapons and equipment.
Yep.
Advance! No trespassers.
Reload.
Let's do this. If you say
Forward.
So. Stay at the ready. Moving there. I stand ready.
Okay. Maybe I treat them as modified human mutants.
Answer the enemy's quiet with vigilance, brother. As you command. Attacking on
Nothing?
sight. That's a good position.
Okay, here we go.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Well, that's going to attract a few of the lost.
But unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Making for the wall.
Okay. Get back, get back, get back. Here they come. We block the top of the ladders, we should be safe. Should be.
I definitely got that one. The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Got it covered.
Vigilance, brothers. Always vigilance.
Get up.
Commander.
Like, these guys talk like they're Space Marines.
The light has left them. I need ammunition. Reloading.
Check
Okay.
it before you get too close.
My Space Marines are horrible shots, aren't they?
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
It's dead. It has to be dead. Training ammo fast. That's it. Good to go. I need ammo. Scanning.
On guard.
Their casualties grow. Non-evade detection.
Yep.
Purge the
We got
alien.
something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
The smell of bolter fire always stirs. Deploying now, brother.
Our readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. We've found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will
Okay.
not be a problem.
No, you're the fastest, so let's get you
I will
here.
move. It is under my watch.
Okay, I'll go. Overwatch.
You clear the way, Mr. Salamander.
Hold position. Overwatch.
Oh, wow.
We deny our creators.
I definitely got that one.
Okay, good.
Xenos horror killed.
Okay. We have a bit of a challenge. Oh, they can get up here?
They got me! 10-4.
Run, 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 run.
Moving far.
And...
Squad on the move.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cruxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us.
Okay.
We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success. You are welcome to try.
Okay. So obviously they're going to be changed.
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Okay, Shadow.
What's over there?
Okay, let's block the access points.
That's a good position. Tactical Marines at the ready. As you order. Attacking on sight.
Confirmed.
Okay, what does 3 do?
My aim shall not falter.
Okay.
Join me.
Oh boy.
And I will end this quickly.
Stealth suit, huh?
Sure thing. On Overwatch.
But does not generate
Go
Overwatch.
where you tell me. I see everything.
Okay, I'll go. Scanning.
Not a fan.
Destination confirmed. Set up firing positions in there. I move. I await their approach.
My duty calls.
Aim true, brothers! I detect something.
Okay. Okay, now they should...
Enjoy these fleeting breaths while they last. This world holds a great deal of promise. One must simply look past their current inhabitants.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
Okay, so that's where they are. Fine.
If you say so.
Well, grenades. It's like, dodge this.
Advance!
How accurate are you? Nope, we're gonna grenade you again.
Deploy grenades!
How clumsy of you!
And you.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Did you miss? No, you got a critical. Good.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Okay. Well, we defeated her.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire Lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Okay. Move, move, move. Lots of Lost. Okay.
Absolutely. By the numbers. What'd you expect? That's how it's done. Burning through ammo fast.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Out of rounds.
I must improve.
Your friends will join you soon. We are known to them.
6. Claymore.
I am on watch.
Overwatch. Okay, here we go. Well, we defeated the... But you guys are supposed to be good snipers.
I can only blame myself.
Yep, that's right.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
All right, move, move, move.
I am at your service. No one will cross.
Roger that.
Sprint. Sprint.
Taking position. Heading to the ruins. I go.
Move as a group.
It is under my watch.
Yeah, now that we have some doing Overwatch, these guys are caught up. We can advance safely, I assume. Okay, that's a lot of Lost.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
As you order, Commander. Watching comes naturally.
I guess that'll be okay. Got it covered.
Flank them.
Eyes open. One moment of laxity may condemn us all. I will not waver.
I am needed elsewhere. My aim shall not falter!
Okay. One down.
Death to the invaders.
Oh, this is going to be messy.
Target's still up.
Their casualties grow.
Okay.
For the glory of the Imperium!
The target is in ruins. I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Uh-huh.
I'm away. Moving to Overwatch.
I am trusting you. I'm
Reload.
reloading.
I'm trusting you here. On Overwatch.
Moving out. I fear nothing, for I am fear incarnate. Moving there. None evade detection.
Okay.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
These don't... And no fear, though.
For the free.
Yeah, but we're out of ammo.
Ends this day.
For terror.
Oh boy. Okay.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Guns dry. Ready to rock. That's right.
Okay.
Only the best. Not a problem.
Volk says I am to obey.
How does a claymore work?
Good.
Regular grenade would have been better.
Volk says hello. I have almost no ammo. No compromises. Cover me, I'm reloading. I am out of rounds.
Okay.
If you say so. Overwatch.
Moving to cover. On guard. I will go. I am reloading.
Okay.
Follow me into battle.
One bullet is better than none. Okay, next. You're a bad shot. My Space Marines need to get better at this shooting. Did everyone just miss?
Detecting additional lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elders'
One
will
shot.
that this alliance
Move.
fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
That's how it's done. Let's
Reload.
rock. My weapon's spent.
I go where you tell me. I'll watch closely.
Okay, I'll go. Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving to cover.
You.
The smell of bolter fire always stirs.
Reload.
I will move. Watch order confirmed.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Agreed.
Okay, let's get in there. Well, I'm assuming Lost you can sell for supplies.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
By the numbers. I'm on it.
I go where I am
Move,
needed.
shoot. Move, shoot.
One of many. I see everything.
What's over there? Come get some.
That didn't go exactly where I wanted it to, but...
Deploying now, brother. A-10 Batal. I will watch.
Take me to the front.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about these skirmishers.
My aim shall not falter.
RP-wise, I can't accept them. See, that's better.
Let them fall before us.
Tell your gods I'm
The
coming.
sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now...
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye on it.
I guess that'll be okay. I'm on it.
Tactical Marines deployed and ready. I go as ordered. I stand ready.
What would you have me do? My aim shall not falter.
I think we can all make it to the next turn. Well, we're going to evacuate this turn, so...
Negative damage.
For the honor of the chapter.
Whoa. Oh, good shot.
What'd you expect? Getting it done.
Moving out. I must reload.
Reload.
I'm trusting you here. I'm ready.
Reload.
Clear that path. The abomination has met its fate. Death to
True.
all traitors! The mightiest weapon is powerless without the warrior to wield it.
Uh-huh.
I am the victor. Ready weapon. Need ammo.
And...
Follow my lead.
we're good.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger. Where the hell's our exit?
On our way. On our way.
This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day.
The noble sacrifice.
Will follow. Fox
Return home, traitor.
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment if we have time.
I'm sure he would. But one is mutant scum. I mean, yeah. I don't know what to do with the... Do I rescue this? Skirmishers? Just fixing a bit on my chair. The back was coming off of it. Okay. Let's see.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew.
Well, there'll be a good
End this occupation, or die trying.
operative.
The resistance factions take a more flexible
Oh.
approach to training than traditional soldiers.
Remote
They can often learn
start.
multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Yeah. We'll just improve our accuracy, and then the accuracy loss won't matter too much. Another Tech Marine. Okay. Phantom. When the squad is revealed, the soldier remains all swords, 2 extra damage, and 10 aim. Kind of like a death cultist. Heal. The Jolt protocol.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Do you see the cost of your actions? Do your soldiers truly understand what lies ahead for them? Bear witness.
The resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to
All
assist
right,
me, Commander.
Queen. All right.
I will make sure they are put to good use. Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
Reaper. There we go. Okay. Loadout.
The spokesman took a big risk getting inside Advent. Enough for me to believe he's loyal to our cause. There may still be a few skeptics in the movement, but we've got bigger things to worry
Not really a
about than a man on the
fan
screen.
of the... Okay. I think I want... Alright, so what kind of helmet do we give our operative? No, you're a servant of the Inquisition now. Gotta look the part. And see, the full sleeve are fine. Torso 0. Let's see. Torso 1. Tactical gear. Now, you had the radio before. We'll keep that. Standard's fine. Doesn't change anything. Doesn't change anything. Okay. think that's good. However, right. Customize. The head's the same as the other guy, but I want to make this. That one. Yeah, torso. Left arm. We'll go with 5s. Left shoulder. Was it 17? Death watch. Right shoulder. Go with that. Torso gear. What does a torso gear 5 look like? About a 3. Legs. Let's see. Okay. He's all done. Rookie. Okay. Whoa. The ethereals. Of course, they won't look like that in the game.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess.
It would be good to do like a convert that had chaos.
Of all our creations, you are truly blessed.
Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design faltered. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have fought among the humans for too long. You've been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead.
Okay.
Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Grant all that those our will. To the one who succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Okay. Could it be like a corrupted ethereal?
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often.
Okay.
You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance.
I
of
need
yours, but from what I
to
hear, this
recover.
Mox was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Avenger plotting new course.
We need to recover the soldier, the drop pod.
I've made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Yeah, okay, resistance radio.
Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in
that'd
this
be nice.
field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However,
Get on it.
We must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group. I will make that our highest priority.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility. Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander. Commander, now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet to organize and plan future operations together.
Excavate? Now, is there a place I can...
progressing as expected, Commander. Working within the tight constraints of the Avenger, I've had a difficult time finding room to conduct some of our more theoretical experiments. Perhaps the next time we set down.
No? Is it like a situation room sort of thing? Can't remember. Just need to get our soldier here. Recovered from wounds is good.
I had expected so much more from you. Perhaps the elders have grown weak after so many centuries.
So that must be according to our system. Grenade launcher makes sense. Okay. You. If I customize. What's your voice? Let's go with...
I'm all over it.
Alright, so we've recovered one. Now we have a sharpshooter, don't we?
Most of our new recruits have never worked in close quarters like the Avenger. Before the war, we might have had time for training, but now they're gonna have to pick things up on the fly.
Oh, yeah, that's this thing. Oh. Okay. Right. We need
Avenger
supplies.
plotting new course.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient. Commander, if we intend on discovering the purpose of the chip we extracted from you, we'll need to conduct the appropriate research as soon as possible. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However,
rapid
if we are to
excavation?
proceed down this path,
Yes.
we must do so immediately.
Oh, supply drop.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive signal coming from the Advent Network Tower. It's global. Sir, I think you'll want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up. Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Remove. Remove. Alright, we need to train of our Space Marines. Space Marines.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
And begin. Okay.
We just picked up an emergency signal from one of the resistance camps. The aliens are sweeping the whole area, taking out anyone they can find. We're moving in to put a stop to it and protect as many people as we can.
We'll see.
Secure the site and neutralize all hostile contacts. Menace 1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the outpost.
Okay, we need to increase our squad size. We need to 13 civilians.
You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Heading out. Come get some.
Okay.
Moving to cover. I fear nothing, for I am fear incarnate.
10-4.
Charge!
Okay. Let's see what we got on this one.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Advent forces sighted.
Oh boy. Well, that's unfortunate for that one. So these again. Pistol or watch, fire pistol. Well, let's hurt him.
To cover, brothers!
Xenos filth.
Get us some support!
How can you miss?
Know how to find cover.
On your order.
What?
We've got them on the run.
Oh my.
Moving to position. Come on, focus. Gonna need to
Tactical Marines forward.
Yeah, we're not doing a good job here, guys, with your aim.
Death to all traitors! We're going to need some support here!
Closing on target position now.
Groot. Oh boy. Put you down.
Let them fall before us!
They're starting
Okay.
to lose ground.
So there's Groot. Okay. That's
On the
interesting.
move. On Overwatch.
Tactical movement. Answer the enemy's quiet with vigilance, brother.
Scanning.
We need line of sight. Move.
Okay, gotta rescue those civilians. Keep an eye out for that Groot to come back.
Destination confirmed. Keep moving. Find a way to them.
Okay.
Affirmative. Covering now.
seen this coming.
I'm on it. Overwatch.
Okay. Nothing?
We may get burnt, brothers. Fortified position.
Okay, that wasn't smart.
Moving to Overwatch.
Tactical Marines forward. Answer the enemy's quiet with vigilance, brother.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving to cover. You should have seen this coming. Eyes open. One moment of laxity may condemn us all.
Oh, there's one here.
Forward to victory.
Okay. The hell? Mechanicum traitor.
We have destroyed that which offended the Emperor.
It did offend the Emperor. Okay, that's good to know.
Back online. Scanning.
Keep an eye out.
Keep moving. Find a way to them.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Remain at guard positions, brothers.
On Overwatch.
We walk
Okay,
with
let's advance and find that crew. Abomination. Okay, there's more than one. So the civilian ran away. Can I throw the grenade that far? Why not?
I got nothing.
No blow will go unanswered. Seek cover.
He's on fire. That's good.
The slaves of chaos seek death. Deliver it. The time is now, brothers. Let them
Xenos
fall
fell.
before us. Another Xenos horror killed.
1-5, status confirmed. We're
There
not
we
picking
go.
up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Justice delivered. No. Let's go with... gun down. Okay. And now I want the formation. Yeah. Justice delivered. No. Text. Let's go with... The Emperor... Oh. Do I do the Emperor's Angels? Justice delivered. The Emperor... Gotta take my propaganda. Distribute leaflets.
Loyal citizens, I come to you with a heavy heart. Advent outreach forces were ambushed earlier today while spreading their message.
Perfect.
Another success beyond all expectations. I'm continually impressed, Commander.
A sharpshooter. That's good. Long watch. Oversight to trigger with cross sight. When the enemy... Let's do the return fire.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today,
Lord
Commander.
Inquisitor.
Impressive work.
With the commander running things, I've got plenty of time to focus on learning to fly this boat.
From what I've seen, you could use the practice.
Obviously a boat pistol. Can I make him... I think that works. Alright, so then the left arm, right arm, left shoulder. Can I get Death Watch on it? Yes, I can. Left forearm. Okay, that's your symbol. Right forearm. Or so. Legs. Thighs. I think that's good for him. Got ourselves a Scout Marine that's a snipe. Then we had one that's a Ranger. Yeah, okay. No. Customize body. I think that's a fairly good setup for him. All right. Not now. I just want to do my
Avenger
supplies.
plotting new course.
And then I think I'll end my session if and when I get this done.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching you through to your quarters now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger. Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere. Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
Yeah, we should get this done. Let's send some of our Inquisitor stormtroopers.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to
go over
recover
there.
the stuff for ourselves.
Because we need those resources.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
Okay, so alien biotech.
I had assumed you'd make that research a
let's dig
priority,
into what it was in my
I'll
commander's
notify you
head.
as soon as the report is available.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local Resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
New course.
Okay. Let's set up my build in a second. Okay.
We are not all that dissimilar, Commander. We have both lost, and in turn caused great loss for others. I shed blood in my master's name, just as you send others to shed blood in yours. There's a fine line between
Unfortunately,
Commander,
no.
the factions have indicated they know how to track down the Chosen. We should construct the ring facility so they have a place to coordinate.
Hello, Commander. New orders, Commander?
For the Space Marines that we send out.
These gene therapy clinics, Doctor. They seem like a big draw for the cities right now.
Having worked in one of the facilities, I can tell you firsthand. They do offer a level of medical care unmatched by any previous effort in our history. The aliens have effectively cured all of humanity's greatest ailments. Cancer, malaria, AIDS. The process is relatively simple.
As long as you're compliant.
Yes. The price of admission is acceptance
Gorilla.
of all Advent policies. For many people, that's hardly a consideration. A minor inconvenience at most.
I'm beginning to see the appeal.
Low on scientists, okay. Actually,
The aliens will always tell you otherwise, but this is the true voice of the Resistance, bringing you the real news about the latest victory over the invaders. We're getting stronger every day, and XCOM is making that happen.
Okay, this looks like a good spot to end my session after an interesting 3 hours with 2 less than ideal missions under my belt and a couple successful ones. Still don't know if I should try and rescue that skirmisher, you know, Xenos filth that he is. Alright, until next time, I hope you're taking care of yourselves. If you want to leave a comment, a like, a subscribe, hey, I'd really appreciate it. I think all the mods are stable and working, so we'll continue on this for a bit. This has been Morgrim. Take care, everyone. See you all again soon, I hope. Bye now.